Our Chief Minister is a little delayed. He'll be joining us shortly.
The Honorable Minister of State for Commerce and Industry always shown great concern towards the sector and has been leading the progress of the seafood industry in an exemplary manner. On behalf of all of you and I extend a warm welcome to Srimati Nirmala Sitharaman ji. Honorable Minister of State.
Thank you so much. That was indeed so soulful.
May I also request for a bouquet for the Honorable Minister Jadi Shrikant.
It is a very important event for Andhra Pradesh, India International Seafood Show 2016. It is organized by I&PR, Seafood Exporters Association of India. For this, Honorable Minister has taken so much of interest. Originally, second time, it has come to Visakhapatnam, mainly due to the efforts of Honorable Minister Nirmala Sitharaman ji. Really, I am appreciating her for conducting this conference in Visakhapatnam. You are all aware, Visakhapatnam is a beautiful city. Once you come, then always you want to come to Visakhapatnam only. You won't go to other cities. That is the beauty of Visakhapatnam. And also if you see, one side sea, one side beautiful hills, and at the same time beautiful people. That is what I wanted to emphasize, all people who assembled here. Within India and also some people are outside also. It is one of the most beautiful city. People are very, very docile, very, very positive, and also it is a clean city. Now it is rated one of the most beautiful city in India itself. It is a happening place. I am very happy to subject. This is where we are having fish. Everybody wants fish for nutrition. Fish is a very good nutrition food. Not only that, it will give good knowledge also. If you eat fish, you will get abundant knowledge so that you can do better work also. If you see India, we are having excellent sea and also very good farmers. But at the same time, we are lagging behind. If you see this scenario worldwide, fish production during 2014, 167 million metric tons. In that, China occupied first place with total production 62.5 million metric tons. Whereas India, that is nearly China, total production in the world is 38%. Whereas India, 9.53 metric tons, contributing 5.7% of world's production. If you see further, fisheries exports of the world reveals that China contributing $20,980 million with a 12.20 annual growth rate, whereas India contributes $5,604 million with the highest annual growth rate of 14.80%. This is the fastest growing country anywhere in the world, that is India. That is the strength for India in aquaculture. If you see exports in India, from India, 2004 and 5 to 14-15, the annual seafood exports of India is 1.05 million metric tons, valued at 33,441 crores. The annual growth rate, if you see, 160% for the consequent 3 years. No other industry can grow like this. No other sector can contribute to export substitution. This is the biggest opportunity for all of us to promote. This is the overall scenario all over the world. If you can come back to Andhra Pradesh, sunrise state of Andhra Pradesh, if you see fish and prawn production is 1.98 million tons during 14-15, contributed 1.19% of global production, 20.77% of India's production. That is the strength. 1/5 of fish is produced in Andhra Pradesh. That is the strength from Andhra Pradesh. If you see further, 2015-16, AP produced 2.35 million metric tons with GVA 30,099 crores. With the annual growth rate, the growth rate is 12.07%. GVA growth rate is 32.55%. For state also, if you see, this is the biggest growth sector. We are concentrating in a big way. Year on year, last year, 2014-15, I told you, even the 15-16, even this year, we are doing extremely well on food production. First quarter, our growth rate is 33%. No other sector can grow. This is the potential we are having. Even exports, I am very happy. If you see 2009 and 10, it is only 2,100 crores. 50% of India. Today, it is nearly 15,000 crores. Nearly 45% of India's exports are happening in Andhra Pradesh. That is our strength. I am confident in the near future, 60-70% of export is going to happen only from Andhra Pradesh. That is the contribution we are going to do from Andhra Pradesh. Even if you see shrimp, 70% of total cultured shrimp is from Andhra Pradesh. I am very happy so many people are here. You contributed all these things, especially you made Andhra Pradesh as aqua hub of India. For this, aqua farmers, coastal fisheries, processors, exporters, even during climatic challenges and hardships, you have done this. In Andhra Pradesh, if you see the contribution, 5.40% of GST is contributing from fisheries. And also just now, our Hari Babu has rightly mentioned, Andhra is very strong. If you see 974 kilometers of coastline, 8 lakh hectares of freshwater resources, 1.74 lakh hectares of brackish water aquaculture, and 0.28 lakh hectares of mangrove area supporting the greater potential. I am very happy to inform you, Andhra Pradesh is having abundant fresh water and also sea water. I wanted to make Andhra Pradesh as aqua hub of North India for the world itself. I want to compete best countries in the world. If you see here, AP is envisaged to achieve 4.2 million metric tons with GVA nearly 80,000 crores by 2020. And also, and a vision of 11.85 million metric tons with GVA 3.23 lakh crores by 2029. For this we are working. For funds also, if you see, this is one of the most neglected sector till recently. Now we are putting on fast track and focus approach. Originally we used to spend only 30 crores. Now 340 crores we are spending. Money is not the criteria. I told my officers very clearly. Growth and sustainable model is very important. Money, you need 500 crores or 1,000 crores. I am prepared to spend money. That is how we are going in a big thing. Even incentives wise, Government of India is giving so many incentives. I am very happy. Under Blue Revolution, the Government of India is also promoting with incentives for establishing feed mill, ice plants, processing plants, insulated transport vehicles, solar wind hybrid, freezing plants under green energy These are all the even interest subvention they are supporting. And also I am thanking them. And at the same time, government of Andhra Pradesh is giving, these are all the following incentives you see. 50% of total cost on capital as subsidy up to 5 crores for processing units. 50% of total cost of capital as subsidy up to 7 crores for fish processing and filleting units. Interest subvention 6% on bank loan to a maximum of 2.5 crores to aqua processing units, ice plants, cold storage and for feed mills maximum 2 crores. 50% subsidy on cost of refrigerator van, aqua labs with a maximum of 10 lakhs unit. And also extending subsidy on par with the industrial policy to cold storages at ports, fishing harbors. And also 100% stamp duty exemption on land registration, bank applications, lease of land and other things, that is for aquaculture processing units. This is again, these are all the incentives. Even Government of India will recommend some more incentives also we are prepared to give. We are very happy. This is one sector we want to concentrate in a big way. Even state is in collaborating with I&PR for establishing aquatic quarantine facility center, brooder multiplication center at Bangarampeta village in Visakhapatnam, mud crab sea-based hatcheries at Surya Lanka of Guntur district, Naili Tilapia satellite breeding center at PAB reservoir of Anantapur. These are all the various areas we are collaborating. We are seeking assistance from Government of India for producing quality seed and release the required budget for its immediate commissioning. And also cage culture we are going in a big way. 6 reservoirs we are attempted last year. We are going to do some more areas also. Even we are having mine irrigation tanks, nearly 40,000 mine irrigation tanks. There also we want to go in a big way, how to produce fish through self-help groups, fishermen, and also seed and other support we are extending in a big way. Even creeks, there is to ensure quality water supply for aquaculture. The desilting and deweeding of about 51 creeks, drains and canals in 9 coastal districts has been taken up through Water Resource Department from Government of Andhra Pradesh. Even there is a DKT land, 32,000 hectares of land we are allowing for aquaculture in a big way. Even registration, we are doing registration also to maintain the quality, to avoid disease in a big way. For that we have constituted a task force and also we have established laboratories. 160 private and government aqua disease diagnostic laboratories are brought under common network of aqua labs. This is where we wanted to network. This is the biggest problem. Sometimes we will grow in a big way and at the same time we will ignore the disease control. Then naturally one time, if it comes, it will be big loss. There is no insurance as on today for aquaculture. This is also we requested recently our Honorable Prime Minister. This is one sector they have to bring under agriculture. They have to give insurance also. Then we will have stability.